So if you gave me a creator with about 1,000 followers or a founder with a half-decent personal brand, I could turn that brand into $10,000 per month in about 90 days every single time. And no, we're not using paid ads, we're not using funnels, we're not using sales calls, just AI, content, and resonance. Let me break down how exactly I would scale your brand step by step. So this is what we do at Veckflow. We turn personal brands into content engines with zero burnout and compounding pieces of content. So firstly, if your content doesn't make someone feel something, it's pretty much irrelevant. I see people creating content that teaches but doesn't move. And content that moves people builds trust, status, and demand. At Veckflow, we use what I call resonance engineering, a system that turns content from a nice tip to I need to work with this person. So what does this look like? Well, firstly, it is putting your story first, not some step-by-step tutorial. Secondly is honest breakdowns of your journey, not highlight reels. You see, a lot of people are posting about the successes that they've made, the breakthroughs that they've made, the cars that they bought, the houses that they bought. You see, most people are just posting highlight reels, right? So a new bench press PR or a new $2,000 that was made last week, or a fully booked calendar. And yes, that is all important, but where you create resonance and emotion with the viewer is showing the building blocks you took to get up to that point, or the low moments, the thinking out loud type of videos. Thirdly is framing pain and desire in a way that magnetizes, not just informs, because that is what scales a personal brand. Not just more content, but the right kind of content. Now, here is where most creators burn out. They try to be the content strategist, the editor, the writer, the scheduler, the analyst, all at once. And the way out is a hybrid AI system. So at Veckflow, we use a 4-part stack. Firstly is our content clarity engine. Now you may be asking, what is this? Well, this is where we extract the actual value in your head, what makes you magnetic. We build recurring hooks, stories, and frameworks, then systemize them with AI tools like ChatGPT, Notion, and Make.com. Next is your clip replicator system. Every long-form video gets atomized into 5 to 15 shorts that feel personal, punchy, and viral, using AI plus editors with our prompt stacks. And next is your distribution sprints. This is through TikTok, Reels, Shorts, Twitter, LinkedIn, and double down on what drives curiosity and clicks, all tracked in one dashboard. And number 4 is your DM funnel. All inbound is filtered through AI DMs that qualify, nurture, and book. No sales calls unless you want them. See, some clients just drop WAP links and close. This system takes about 10 to 15 hours a month to run it. That is it. But it builds a compounding growth system around your personal brand. So now, how do we monetize this without a sales call funnel? You see, you don't need to be a sales closer. You need to make people want what you have built. Here is how we structure monetization. Productized offers, 3-month sprints, playbooks, and group programs. Recurring low ticket, which is your courses, your memberships, and your templates. Low ticket can also be meaning free. Like for example, my Veckflow Inner Circle, which is where I release every single piece of framework, documents, templates that I have learned completely for free. And next is your referral loops, right? So you pay people to get you leads that book. Now, in Veckflow, we also have a system that develops UGC, which is user-generated content, where we pay people to make testimonials about Veckflow or about another person's brand. And the sweet spot, a 3 to 5K offer sold via inbound DM that solves a real urgent problem. You see, with brand scaling, people are buying your way of seeing the world. So we help you codify your method and wrap it up in an irresistible offer and amplify it with strategic content. So if I was starting today, here is exactly what I would do. Week 1 to 2, right, is getting clear who I help and why. Week 3 to 4 is creating 2 to 3 deep long form videos that build credibility within that niche. Month 2, clip and distribute everywhere. Build the DM funnel and soft sell via story sequences. Month 3, we start booking deals, offer strategy calls, or dropping direct payment links in the DM. The first 10K isn't about the most followers, right? Like, you need to get it out of the head. For example, my personal brand right now is sitting on 8,200 something followers. I have lost about 1,000 followers within the last 6 months or so because I am filtering out my niche, right? Before, I was just building a content creator brand, right? Like I said, it isn't about followers, but it's about resonance. It's about what emotional connection do you have with your audience? Are you hitting those pain points? Are you solving actual problems to this specified niche that you picked? And with the right system, that happens way faster than people think. So this is the exact system we give the inner circle. So if you are a founder or creator with traction and you're ready to build a brand that scales without killing your soul, DM me on Instagram and join the free inner circle.